Hello everyone and welcome to the indie scene. My name is HD Tenchi and today we'll be taking a first look at Ironclad Tactics by Zachtronics. Ironclad Tactics is an active time, turn-based, card collecting strategy game. Well, in other words, it takes a lot of great ideas and combines it into a fast-paced strategy game where what you bring into battle is just as important as how you perform during the battle. There's a large story mode full of extra challenges, multiplayer opportunities, and great comic book style cutscenes. And although it may take you a few skirmishes to learn how to play properly, the game makes sure to ease you into the action gradually. Well, unless you're like me and you derp through it like a stubborn idiot. But, you know, since the game has been fully released, you can be your own stubborn idiot, or just show me up, because I hope you can, and purchase it now for PC, Mac, and Linux. So as you can see right here, old, awesome look, very Civil War era, but, well, with giant robots. And, well, a lot of cool stuff. And even though we show a lot of humans here, I use a lot of the robots personally, but how about instead of talking about it, I show you. Now you can do a random 1v1, you can join friends. I'm just playing offline right now. But as you can see here, I've actually gone through quite a bit of the game. I was able to stream it with one of the really cool, the lead artist of the game. And when I talk about the lead artist in such a I like what he's done. Let me put it that way. That's the easiest way to say it. I really like what he's done. And what you can see here too, as our different levels progress, we have our tutorial stages, and they have a little star because I've completed all of the things to do. But you'll see certain things like this. So this is a story, kind of like a boss that we did, and we've only unlocked 2 of the cards. Now that's because I won. Now, there's a story challenge. Don't let your enemy gain any VP. VP are victory points. I'll go into that more later, so I wasn't able to do that. So there's another story challenge. Don't destroy any repair machines, so I destroyed those. So once again, didn't get those extra cards. And you can play it as a Nemesis mode. And you can see right here, play against other players using a special boss deck. And I have yet to play Nemesis, but it looks really cool. I'm getting off track. There's all these different modes. There's puzzle modes too, where you play with a certain deck and have to do certain things. But how about I just go straight into it and let's play. Let's do. You know, I get my butt kicked on this every once in a while. What are this? Don't attack with ironclad weapons. Oh no. What about this? Play a skirmish? No. Marsh. What do I have to do extra for this? Play a skirmish? You know what? Screw it. We're playing you. So you can see also there's a deck that I have. These are the cards I have unlocked. This is going to look very complicating. It's not really that bad. If you play Magic and other games like that, you'll notice that these, you gradually get these, and they all make sense eventually. But you can set your deck up with anything you want. Anyways, how about let's play the game. All right. I'm going to pass by this because this is not the point right now. But what we have here is an active time system. So I'm going to click you here. So you can see you hit its play, then you get a new card, then you act, then you kill, then you move, and it keeps going. So even though it's a turn-based game, it's, well, kind of not turn-based at the same time. It's really cool. I like how they do that. So I can pause him from moving. You know, I'm going to actually have him move up a little bit more. He has a gun that they equipped by giving him one of these, using his action points over here. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to try and go through as much as possible. Officer Saber. This allows me to attack on both sides. I'm actually going to stop him there. So we need 4 AP. You can see how much AP I have. We'll do that. Okay, you need to attack. We'll hit the act button. Whoop! 2 damage. 3 damage. I forgot. The Officer Saber does a lot more. Alright, so they used a field repair to heal him. Now, you're not really supposed to have any idea what I'm talking about right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. But I'm going to go through it as we go. Now, he's captured these 2 points that are giving him more AP per turn, of 0.5 each time. Oops, let's not let you die. Actually, he's going to die anyway. Maneuver! Maneuver! Alright, so now, because he's attacking in a straight line, he won't be able to attack him. I could actually maneuver him back if I had it for 1 AP. It'll show you the cost, and splat him. You know, let's do that there. Only the humans can actually capture these points, unless you give him a special little item, which I don't have at the moment. Okay, he's going to attack him. Because this only attacks to the side, I need to actually move him. If we get a maneuver, I'll show you. So we're getting 1.5 now because we've captured this a turn instead of just 1. Oh, he's going to die. Okay, we're going to get you there. Oh, no! Little Billy. Oh, shoot. Barricade. Barricade. Turn him into a barricade. Whew. Special ability this guy has allows him to turn into barricade. One more turn, he would have stepped onto him and killed him. Just smushed him. Now you see also here in the bottom right are victory points. These guys, if they get to the end and move off to the side, they get victory points. If they get as many victory points as you see right here, they win. Okay, I want to do that. He got rocked. I'm getting rocked right now. So there is a little bit of RNGs. It's the random number generator, like what cards you get and stuff like that does kind of affect things a little bit. I've had some runs where I've started out and had a really good run going, and then I've had a run start out and it was just like, ouch. Okay, you know what? Let's move you there.
Yahoo!
I'm going to allow you to move up one more. Let's stay there. Give you the officer's saber and attack him. Auxiliary chassis. Get there. So this guy's a little bit weaker, but he's easier. He costs less. If we give the battle flag to the enemy, they'll be able to actually capture. The robots will actually be able to capture these command points. Heal him! I'll keep him alive a little bit longer. Not much longer. These guys are going to tear him apart. You know what? Let's move him in. Screw it. No, little auxiliary guy. I missed you. You were my favorite. Oops. Should not have. How well. So I'm doing terrible right now. This is one of those games that you need to constantly be paying attention to different things. And it's cool like that. It's actually a lot of fun. I think that's what makes it a lot more interesting than a typical game like this. And I mean, typical is kind of hard because there's not many games like this. He's going to die, unfortunately. Can we barricade him last minute? No. Wow, that guy just rocked us. Oof. This is not good, guys. Okay, carbine, that's not enough. He's going to be able to reload because it takes him a couple turns to reload because it is such a big splash damage. And it does 3 damage, which is huge. Alright, I am getting my ass kicked. Alright, we're going to maneuver him over this way, so at least we can get some victory points with this. Ugh. So they have both command points. So they're generating 2 per turn instead of my 1 action points per turn. This is going to give them a massive bonus. Let's do that. Give him the cavalry spear. So we switched out his weapon, but this is going to start doing damage to him. Alright, I will want to get this guy in here. He'll capture this point. Now, these guys are the only ones that can turn into barricades, and this completely kills them, but or changes them, I guess. It depends on how you want to look at it. Nice. Good job. But it turns him into a barricade with 5 health, which is so much better than his 2. But he does good damage, too, in melee, so it's all based on how you think, okay? So he's gotten... Okay, put him there. So what I'm doing right here... We're going to maneuver him in next. Go! Approved musket. We will maneuver you this way now, because he can't go backwards. We're going to take this spot. He's got the gun, field repairing for 2. So we're all based off of this AP. If I don't have the AP, I can't do anything with any of this. You know what? Let's move you. Okay, so he's reloaded. Let's give him a carbine as well. Let's put you there, barricade you to prevent them from getting there. Because he doesn't have any actual action points. So moving him to the edge doesn't really do anything for me. We're probably going to lose him unless we do that real quick. Should have done that anyway. They will always get an attack. I forgot he had the improved carbine. So he actually takes a bit to reload. So that was actually should have healed him. Oh well. I should have put the heavy chassis guy there. Oh well. Because once again, you can't combine these guys. If he could take him out before, it would be great. But he doesn't have the damage. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that to there. We'll freeze him. He's going to come up and he's going to get rocked. We'll freeze you too. As soon as he plays... Let's get a heavy chassis in here. Okay, so he's got 2 more victory points for the win. I was playing too defensively. But pretty much what you saw happen here is you have to get these victory points. And these are just supplemental things to help you get to that point. So if I would have rushed in my ironclads a little bit more, or if I would have used faster ones to get there, or certain map type things like mortars, which I can show you with here, that will actually help me go for a win as well. So I just did terrible there. Don't attack with ironclad weapons. No, I don't think I can. You know, let's try. What is this? Solve the puzzle. We've already done that. Capture a flag with an ironclad. We weren't able to do that? Really? Okay. Now, once again, I can go ahead and change the deck out. I'm getting a new faction here. These guys right here. You can only use 2 factions, at least at the moment. Later on, maybe there's a good chance that it opens up. I'm not positive. Once again, you've seen what I've played now. But I'm using the Americans and this experimental, which allows a lot of upgrades. We could switch over and I could start upgrading these guys. So like an overpressurized Hulk would have a 2-speed, so he moves twice. Is kind of similar if I would have used like this speed upgrade on one of my American ones. So these guys are a little bit faster. This jetpack chassis also has an ability that moves real fast. This is neither here nor there. Pretty much this is a different faction you can use and have a different deck. So like magic green, blue, you know, different colors. But you see here, score VP 10 times. So if I use this guy to score victory points 10 times, so use 10 of these guys to move over to the side, I actually get an upgraded version or a new version of this. And then eventually you can get a special version like this jetpack one. So there's actually, you know, like right here, attack 20 enemies. I'm 16 of 20. There's a lot of cool RPG elements to upgrade your stuff as well. So there's a lot in this game. For what it is, you get a lot. You're going to get your money's worth out of it. Okay, so we're starting 3 and 3. Light chassis, let's go here. I want to give them a battle flag. This is going to allow them to capture. These guys are special units that can take 1 hit. Anything that does 1 hit or less will actually not register as damage. So you need to have something a little heavier, or in this case, I can just run his butt over. Which I'm going to do. Let's do that there. We're going to give you a carbine. I could also upgrade him too, and that would give him more damage. But I also want him to capture this and then move over and get me some points. Okay, carbine.
Much obliged.
Oh, damn it, I wasn't quick enough. Okay, so he hasn't given him a weapon yet, so I'm going to start getting some points off that. They're going to be able to take that back. Almost could have moved him up here and then used the cavalry saber to saber him along the way. The nice thing about this, though, is that I can field repair him as he comes up closer. Because this guy has more health, but he doesn't do more damage unless he gets an upgrade. So we're going to wait for... Give the saber. And... oh, field repair. There we go. Now he's going to do damage on him and him. It's going to be good times. Boom. Okay, there we go. Assault Pioneer, we'll move you in there. We can turn him into... okay, I will allow him to just go over there and get me some victory points. He only has 1 because he's an auxiliary guy, so he's not as good. But still, not bad. Improved musket. Barricade. Loaded will allow my humans to do 2 damage. Fire twice, pretty much. So if they have better armor, maybe they can even do more. Let's do a light chassis here to protect against this guy. The robots will run into each other. They'll never actually... if you don't equip a weapon, they don't do anything, pretty much. I could have just let him go into him. Oh, well. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, nope. Okay, there he goes. So I want him to sit there and take him out. He didn't give him a weapon because he either didn't have the cards or didn't have the AP. Do that to stop this guy because I don't want him getting any victory points either. Go. So everybody gets their turn, even if they're about to die. So you always get that turn, so you got to think about that too. There we go. We were able to get it in right before the act and kill phase. So even though, once again, like I said, it is a turn-based game, but it's also an active time-based game too. There's a lot of stuff going on. Battle flag, maneuver. If you're fast enough, you can get a lot of stuff going on. So that's taking back our AP, reduces his. He's going to get VP. Now, I'm not positive if this fully works, but I think if you stand there, they can't spawn a person there. At least not against you. Maybe the AI can kind of do something against that, but I'm not sure. Okay, light chassis, let's do that. Okay, more victory points. Like I said, see, I'm not playing, I would say, amazingly better. I just, you know, I'm moving around better. Maybe one way of putting it. Let's do that. So there goes our barricade. Actually, we lost the barricade. Oh, no, you jerk. You darn dirty apes. Well, I guess you're kind of the opposite of ape. Now, you see here this, ooh, yes. This area right here that's hollowed in or shaded in, he has a revolver that does damage in this area. So he's able to go about and hit multiple people that even aren't in front of him. Okay, let's get you going straight. Oh, well, that hurt. Okay. So he's going to get a couple points, but I'm not worried about it. What we'll do here is I'm going to wait. Move you there. Next turn, you are getting splatted, sir.
I brought my shovel.
Just because I can. Why not? You brought your shovel, buddy. Good for you. I need you to do more. So load at will. This guy will attack twice. Once again, he won't be able to get through his defenses because he's armored unit. So he's actually going to be able to... Oh man, that was a brutal combat. So they were able to get 2 points on me, but boom, you can turn into that. Why not? Victory barricade. Nice. I was able to win one. Thank God. I know I just got off work, but I would like to show you guys that I can play this game properly. And it is fun. It is challenging, but it's not so brutal that you're not going to want to play it. You're just like, okay, I know what to do now. I've played the match. Oh, we got some artillery barrage. Deals 2 damage to all units in the same lane, and a new load at will. So new cards, because I completed the challenge. Woot. And now I can add that to my deck. Same thing here, like this is the next one I'm going to play. I haven't actually seen it yet, but see, we just by winning it, we got that. So gain 8 AP using gold veins. The other faction has a drill that I can use with gold veins. It's according to the description, so I should probably switch cards around or a new deck to play with that. But, you know, that's if you want this story challenge, then you need to do a puzzle mode and then play a skirmish to get everything out of it. So, like I said, there is a lot of stuff involved in this game. A ton. And that's not even the multiplayer stuff. But, guys, if you want to try this out yourself, to show me up, to fight the Dirt Brothers, which are actual brothers in this game, please check out the video description below. Also, as always, congratulations on getting on green light. And everybody out there, thank you for watching. Please have a good day, and, well, don't let me down. The robots may inherit the earth, but holy hell, we're going to make it a hard time for them to do that. Or, well, unless you're me. Then you're just going to get splatted. Have a good one, guys.